In this edition of Fantasy by the People, we are going to cover everybody's favorite subject, trades. Actually, trade questions kind of suck because there's really never enough context for me to give you guys like any actionable advice or really be all that helpful. You know what I can help you with? Covering awful trades. We asked you guys what are some of the worst fantasy trades you've seen go down in your league this year, and holy there were some really bad ones. Let's get into it. I actually can't wait. But before we get into it, we are going to talk about something, and this one comes in from @WildcatGolf56. He says, our commissioner is thinking about crushing my trade of Bell, Howard, Winston, and Cooks for Todd Gurley and Alex Smith. Look, that is, it's a hefty trade to give up for Todd Gurley, but here's what I want to tell you. Don't veto trades. Let people make their own decisions about their own life. Unless there's clear collusion, vetoing trades should be not done in fantasy leagues. You know who vetoes trades? Nerds, weenies, losers. Don't veto trades. Next. This one comes in from @JustinS4Bills. They say Dallas Goedert for Khalil Mack, 22-team IDP. Yo, I don't even play in IDP leagues, and I know that's a god-awful trade. Wait, did John Gruden make this trade? Next. This one comes in from @Markovich Stefan 4. He says, I traded Adam Thielen for TJ Yeldon, and provides the shrug and facepalm emoji. That is a terrible trade. Adam Thielen might just be the best receiver in football. Next time he goes under 100 yards, it'll be the first time all year. So yeah, this is a pretty bad trade. You blew it. This one comes in from @JMills215. He offered Cooper Kupp and Mark Ingram for Dion Lewis after week 1. Good thing the other owner actually rejected it. Your bacon got saved here, buddy, because that would have been a really terrible trade. I don't even know what to tell you. You offered that? Why? This one comes in from @DB_718. I traded away Lynch, Ajayi, and Shepard for DeAndre Hopkins. Then Ajayi went to IR the next week. You made out pretty good on that one. Ajayi literally will not play again this year. He tore his ACL. Marshawn Lynch is dealing with an injury right now too and gets game scripted out all the time. And Sterling Shepard is like an okay wide receiver 3-4, but he's definitely not an every week start. Whoever you made that trade with, you should probably send him a Christmas card to thank them for giving you that gift. Next. This one comes in from @Kyle_Hall1844. Chris Hogan for Tyreek Hill, straight up early in the season. People liked Chris Hogan. They don't like Chris Hogan anymore. Everybody likes playing with Tyreek Hill on their fantasy team, though. That's an awful trade. Next. @HooliganHowl. I mean, seriously. What are we doing here? They say, I traded Carlos Hyde and Marvin Jones for Antonio Brown. Dude, Carlos Hyde might get benched. Marvin Jones is fine, but he's volatile. And Antonio Brown is the literal best receiver in football. Ugh. This one comes in from @TomBlackTBiz. I'll never get over how bad these Twitter handles are. I got Jordan Reed for Rhett Ellison and Theo Riddick. Dude, Rhett Ellison, are you serious? Yeah, Rhett Ellison. People are trading Rhett Ellison. Wild. This one comes in from @JordanJones33. She says, someone in my league traded Le'Veon Bell, Julian Edelman, and Jarvis Landry for Calvin Ridley. Still pissed that happened. Damn, y'all really went after Calvin Ridley hard after that touchdown streak. That was literally the easiest thing to see that was not going to keep up. I mean, come on, you don't even need to be some genius fantasy analyst to know that. I mean, I did tell you that, and I mean, I am a fantasy analyst. Genius, it's questionable, but seriously, that's embarrassing. This one comes in from @Point401. I traded Leonard Fournette and Peyton Barber for Antonio Brown. Yay for me. Okay, cool, man. I mean, I was going to give you some props, but the fact that you threw the yay for me in there, no, seriously, that's a dope trade. Yay for you. That rocks. All right, next. This one comes in from @Preach_Daniel. And Daniel's about to preach to y'all real quick. He traded James Conner for D.D. Westbrook amidst the rumor that Bell was coming back. Whatever gospel this guy's preaching, I don't want to follow it, you know what I mean? Yep, again, you all really bought into that Le'Veon Bell thing was coming back when he expected to come back. Come on, man. And D.D. Westbrook? What'd you see there? Some big plays every now and again? You traded an RB1 for a Blake Bortles wide receiver. Let that sink in. Again, whatever gospel this guy's preaching, maybe he's worshiping some false idols. Am I going to get in trouble for this? And last one, this one comes in from @JaredJanes on Twitter, and he says, Jamal Charles for Odell Beckham? What year is this? I mean, I don't even know what makes more sense. If somebody came in from like a time machine and wasn't sure what year it was, and they thought Jamal Charles was like still an RB1, so they wanted to trade Odell Beckham away for him. If that was the explanation, that makes more sense. If it was after the guy signed with the Jaguars, then this person's really drunk. I'm shook. I got to get out of here after that one. So that's it for this edition of Fantasy by the People. I feel disgusting after reading all of those god-awful trades. I feel slightly sad, actually, a little inside for all the people that were just hosed like that. Nah, I still don't feel bad. I'm going to go have the great rest of my day. But you all who traded poorly, good luck to you. And to the rest of you people out there, please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page, Yahoo Sports, where you can get a ton of great content and maybe actually some informative fantasy analysis to help you make, some good trades and not get completely ripped off like this.